contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
To the inside, Anthony, he got a piece of it.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Here's Mitchell. Well timed pass. And he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Mitchell's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it. Building a big advantage early.
He swipes the ball away again.
And remember that steal, folks. History has been made.
Now stands #1 all-time for most steals in a season. A sensational year.
And the cheers of his hometown crowd bouncing from the rafters. Oh, so incredible.
Well, they understand how special he's been. The steals totals all season making news around the league.
All year it's been this way. Once in a while, he'll guess wrong, but he's guessing right at a historic pace.
Peterson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Russell comes in for Anthony. Jacks up a 3, and the basket by Lee. Lee's got 13.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Up top, Zubats. 5 on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Peterson, no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And the basket by Lee. He's got 15.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And Russell's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And he's going for the oop here. And it's Tyson with a rebound.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And the basket by Lee.
Off to a blazing start. He's already 8 for 10, shouldering the load for this team.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And the Clippers. And the 17-footer goes down. Lee's got 20.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
So on the floor for the Clippers. Ivica Zubats out there with Murray. Then there's Anthony Simons, and it's Freeman in at the 3. The Clippers really having a tough go here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, D in their last time out against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He scored 53 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Rivers. It's rebounded by Batadze. Batadze's got 4 rebounds now. Yep, that one's good. 26 points for him.
Yeah, Garland is good at finding his guys out there. He's selfless with the ball.
The Clippers have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Lee. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Lee's got 10 points in the quarter.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
It's rebounded by Rivers. Well, Los Angeles shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. To the middle. Out to Simons. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. Simons has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Lee. It's another three for Cleveland.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
There's Simons with a three. Another miss by Simons.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
That one dropped. For him. Lee's got 33 points.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Pass to Freeman. 1:41 left in the second. Here's Rivers. Still no points. This one for three. Freeman misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Lee misses. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And here's Simons outside. Cavaliers with a rebound. Batadze's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Lee. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Pass to Rivers. To halt the run. No good on the shot. Strus with a defensive effort. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. And in Garland, we're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets it.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Goga Bitadze, Mobley out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Lee in at the 1. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Pure from three-point range. Lee's got 38 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard.
And another one.
And with 40 points for him, his climb towards history continues.
Boy, it just seems like every time he takes the floor, it's a step closer to the record for most 40-point games in a season. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, such an assertive shooter. Simons has his feet planted and just hits it.
Here's Lee. And another basket for Cleveland.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Simons against Mitchell. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And here's Simons outside. And Los Angeles another 3.
And over the course of a season, this is one of Simons' strengths, his efficiency from range.
Here's Lee. And Cleveland another 3.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
And the basket by Lee.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
The three is up. It's rebounded by Zubats. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And here's Brown for three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Batadze's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Lee. He's guarded by Anthony. And there it is for him. Lee's got 49 in the game.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Simons outside. Back to Anthony. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Batadze. Batadze's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Locks him up and hauls it in. Love the high activity level.
Murray passes to Simons. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. Simons has got 9 points in the quarter.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Again! What an avalanche!
Another big night, and he's nearing the #1 spot for most 50-point games in a single campaign.
Man, I've never seen a season like this. Over and over, he continues to explode on the offensive end. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Nice find there from Simons. Solid at recognizing when his teammates are uncovered.
Lee, the pass to Batadze. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Batadze's got 5 points.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
The floater. And it's Simons missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Here's Zubac, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And taking a quick look here at the... Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Cavaliers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with the year they've had, you expect nothing less than a victory every time they take the court. Another stellar outing for them here tonight.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And what a huge performance it was for D.
And I loved his tenacity at the defensive end on the floor. Very disruptive all game long.
And so in the game for the Clippers, Tyus Jones is out there with Cole Anthony. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Rivers in at the 2. Pass to Freeman. That one's good for 2.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And the shot goes.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
It's tipped. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
20 seconds left.